Today, I am going to teach you how to make any woman think about you nonstop. Warning, I will teach you 4 rules. If you follow them properly, you will be able to make any woman obsessed with you. Always use these teachings with good intentions. Never use them for bad. Actually, the chemistry begins with the emotional connection that you were able to establish with her. Emotional connection does not mean that you become too emotional yourself and start talking about your deepest desires immediately. It actually means you show her that you are the man that she always wanted. That means the amount of time you spend with her becomes crucial in the attraction phase. So make this time light and enjoyable to make her feel your presence. This video will focus on how to make her think about you nonstop once you've reached that phase of spending time together and now want her to think about you even more. So pay attention. Rule number 1, don't be predictable. This is the most crucial step of all of them. In this, you will show an imbalance to let her know that she still has to attract you and has to put in some more effort to get you. Meaning, if you are the one who is texting her good morning and good night every day, then stop doing this anymore and see if she starts to do this. Also, stop responding too early to her texts. Make her wait. She will feel excited to see your name popping up on her phone. Rule number 2, become mysterious. Let her wonder what you are doing. Stop sharing every single thing you do on social media, such as what you're going to eat, who you are having dinner with, or where you are for happy hour. Also, being mysterious means disappearing only temporarily. You don't have to disappear for too long, but just long enough to make her wonder what you're up to. So, if you have not replied to her morning texts the whole day, then at night, you can text her back saying, "I had a very busy day. Hope you had a great day. And I am going to head to bed now because I am going to have a long day tomorrow. I will talk to you soon. Good night." This message will show her that you are a busy man. You have your own life to live, and she is not your priority. Women really love these things because no woman wants a useless, unstable man. Rule number 3, repeat rule number 2 a couple of times. There are some dating coaches that will advise you to disappear for 3 days, 4 days, or even 5 days. But let's be honest, if this woman is beautiful and attractive and has many other options available, she is not going to be turned on by this because it just seems shady. So it's better if you just pop in and out, but do it only on your terms because you are the busy one. Continue this up for about 3 days. And when you start engaging in conversation with her again, she is going to wonder, what are you really doing? She might think things like, what is he doing that he is so invested in, that he is not giving me the time of the day? This stands out from what a lot of other men are doing nowadays. Always remember, you have to be less predictable during this time, which will increase her attraction towards you, and she might be compelled to ask you when she is going to see you again. And this is where you want her to be. Rule number 4, make plans after being busy. Let me explain in more detail what I mean. You want to pop in and out, but be less attentive throughout this 2 or 3 days period, meaning not responding to her messages and simply ignoring her because you are too busy. So the next thing to do here is to make plans after being busy. When you start a conversation with her again, just let her know that you've been busy with work, but keep the talks focused on what she's been up to, rather than only on you. You don't have to fully answer her questions, because it will bring more mystery to her. Once you've done this, plan a date with her eventually, and not right away. Why? Because the time that has passed will make her eager to see you again. Say something like, "Hey, I'm busy the next 2 days, but I'll be free on Friday night. Would you like to meet for a drink around 7? This period is critical to the attraction phase. I am advising you to do this because you would never like to be that text messaging buddy. Just make sure to keep your text messages simple, to the point, and closed-ended most of the time. If you will not make yourself so available, it will give her enough time to miss you, and this is how you will stick out in her mind. But if a woman is not reciprocating any of this, then she might not be interested in you. In that case, you should just move on and try these methods again on some other woman.